Over there in the back, I see a man. He looks like a Joe. Could be a Bart. Nope, not a Bart. I'm gonna sing by him while I'm tuning my guitar. I wonder if he believes in unicorns. Do you guys believe in unicorns? Woo! I'm glad to hear that Joe believes in unicorns. I wonder if Joe has traveled the world, or what his political views are. Are you gonna vote for Bernie Sanders, Joe? Bernie, 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 Bernie. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Just think about voting for Bernie. It's time for the show. It's time for the show.
I guess you've come here to gloat, huh, little girl? Darcy's little princess gets whatever she wants, and now she has the very last unicorn in existence. But know this, Tiffany. This time I meant to get caught. No one separates me from my beloved Devanya. You stole her from me all the way from the Highlands, so I came here for you. Now that I've seen what you've done to her, I will hate you with a passionate hate for all eternity. You changed her. The light in her eyes is flagging. You bleached her hair blue. You covered her great mane in glitter. You marked her skin with hearts and rainbows. You cut off her horn. You stole her soul. She was my little unicorn, and she'll never be your little pony. But know this, Tiffany. There is a reckoning on the horizon. One of these days you'll make a mistake, and I'll be ready. I will cover your life in darkness and torture. I'll hunt down everyone you know and love, and I'll kill them slowly in front of your eyes. And just before I take my ivory spear and slowly twist it into your throat, I will carve my beloved Devanya's name into your father's corpse for you to watch. But I will have my vengeance! Andy! Andy! It's okay, I'm not mad at you.
Hello. My name is Schmidt, and I am Germany's world-renowned solo improviser. And I'm here to perform improv commedia for you. You may cease your thunderous applause. I will now need volunteers. Thank you for volunteering. Madam, what is your name?
Sarah,
Sarah. And what is your occupation?
office manager.
Office manager. Very industrious career, office manager. I will now do scene based off of audience volunteer. My name is Sarah, and I am an office manager. And scene, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You may quiet your cacophony and adulation for my skills. I will now do another scene of improv commedia based off of any activity like cutting an onion.
Golfing.
Golfing, thank you. I am cutting an onion and scene, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. Please quiet your wild cheering and love for me. I will do one more scene for you based off of anything at all.
Winnebago.
Winnebago. Life is like a Winnebago. At the time, it is new and vulnerable, but soon it will decay and die, much like you and your carcass that you live in. But time is a fleeting thing, and we will all deteriorate into non-existence like a Winnebago. And scene, thank you. What's up, first year? Welcome to Hogwarts and welcome to the House of Hufflepuff. I know what you're thinking, like, oh no, soda hat tossed me in the wrong house. But I'm here to tell you, my badger brother, that everything's all right here. We just don't go around boasting and bragging like the other houses, yeah. If you ask me, those that are talking about themselves are trying to compensate for something in the wand department. Slytherin! Slytherin! There's a lot you don't know about our wonderful house, baby. Our head of house, Professor Sprout, is London's leading most knowable person of all herbology. That means we got the dankest weed this side of Diagon Alley. Oh, yeah. This is our newest strain. We call it the Green Basilisk. Yeah. Let this hit your dome a few times. It's like you got hit by a stupefied child. Just make sure you share that around. Hufflepuff, puff, and pants, my brother. So the things you don't know, our head of house was Professor Sprout, but our founder was Helga Hufflepuff. This ain't a patriarchal household, no. We abracadabra heteronormativity a long time ago. And I know if it's a little late at night, you start hearing moaning. That ain't Miss Myrtle, no. When your spell gets cast at night here at the House of Hufflepuff, talking about magical orgies, brother. Yeah. Now, seems like you're first year and you're only 12 years old. This is a little creepy, but I might as well tell you soon, okay? Some of the other houses get in on it. Yeah, Slytherin, they like their whips and chains. Ravenclaw don't only bury their heads in books. And Gryffindor is really sure of themselves, so they just kind of like lie there and think it's great. Anyway, make sure you keep yourself protected. Yeah, you don't want to end up like a fat friar, because it was partying that made that holy man a ghost. It wasn't all the butterbeer that got him, no. It was all that supple snog in him, right? That's why every honey badger knows this spell. A condomus, a Trojanus.
I'm dreaming of a white son-in-law.
That's right, folks. It's the best of the Republican Christmas album. Gather by the fire with the family and listen to the songs of an American Christmas. Who can forget classics like our favorite Christmas Grinch?
You're a mean one, Mr. Obama.
Or how about Grandma Got Run Over by the Gay Agenda? Or Jesus was born on this day because he wasn't aborted by you organ-harvesting liberal bastards. And there's always, Baby It's Cold Outside, also known as legitimate rape. So listen to the songs of the whitest season in political party.
Silent wife, loyal wife, always calm, causes no strife, was a virgin till she bore my first child.
Now it's time for a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. An owl goes. Yes, it does. Good job. Now it's time for a poem. One fish, two fish, red fish, blowjob.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a round of applause for my band, Andy Maxwell?
Oh, yeah.
Look at my back.
Hello? There we go. Shut down just a little bit. Andy, if anyone wanted to find you for you to actually play real music and not have me talk during it, where would they go?
You can go to antibeyond.com.
Cool. Check him out. He is super cute and good at music. Thanks for coming here and let me talk to myself in front of you. Those were some characters from my mind. Here's some jokes from my reality. So, I like to work out, obviously. But I could never become like Mr. Bodybuilder Buff and stuff. I've got a fear if I become too strong, I might rip my own penis off when I masturbate. I wanted to start with that one so you know how kind of high-class wit and intelligence this rest of the segment's going to go. So I started lifting weights at a younger age, and when I was 12, I got a little cocky and I decided to challenge my mother to an arm wrestling competition. And she beat me. And 4 years later, she came out of the closet to me. I'm like, you're a fucking cheater, mother. I was one of the kids who was at their high school graduation who both their parents brought a girlfriend as their +1. And when I say my mother's a lesbian, I don't mean like two sorority sisters on Molly experimenting with each other at Bonnaroo. I mean two full-grown women that are looking each other in the eyes and saying, I want to match menstruation cycles with you for the rest of my life. Or at least until menopause, and then like we'll share an Amazon Plus account or something. So my mother came out to me when I was in high school. I kept quiet about it until about college. I grew up in a conservative Christian environment, kind of looked down on homosexuals. And I really didn't know how to wrap my head around what gayness was at that time. Also, I was in high school, so I was figuring out what sex was and how I did it on women. So, in retrospect, I think I should have talked to her about it because we were both starting to experiment with women at the same time. And maybe we could have shared notes. Like, oh, so your father taught you how to throw a ball and tie. My mother, she taught me how to unsnap a bra with one hand and eat some good pussy. Yeah! I like to run that joke. I like to run jokes by my mother, and I ran that by her. And she looked at me in all sincerity. She's like, "No, that's not true." You learn through practice, just like I did. And all of your relationships will benefit from it. Never a truer statement. So, you doing all right there, Mom? He's losing it. He's heard this routine like 90 times, too. So it gets better for him. So, when I tell people about the gayness in my family, they're usually like, whoa, you know, I didn't see you as a lesbian son. And I know at first glance, if you don't know me, I look like this reincarnation, but I'm not sure how to look more like a lesbian son, like maybe wear a bowl cut year round, have a Home Depot rewards card stapled to my chest. So then they asked, they're like, well, you have a mom and a dad, so how'd that happen? I'm like, oh, well, when a mother and a father love each other for a very short period of time, they get something called a divorce. And then mom starts taking extra long showers with her doubles tennis partner. My mother's partner was her doubles tennis partner growing up. So I guess on the court, she really liked the look of Katie's backswing. And vagina. Hi, Katie. You paid to come here, too. That's the best part. The next thing they'll usually ask me is like, what's it like? Like, what's it like having gay mothers? And it's like, you know, it's a simple question, but it's like with a strange wonderment. They're like, oh, man, I just want to dive in their imagination land that they think I live in. And I'm like, they come home and it's like, welcome to the island of Lesbos. All of our wallpaper is flannel. Our national sport is roller derby. Before each meal, we give thanks to Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, there wasn't a lot of weird things about having two moms. The two things was just having two families coming together. That was the only straight thing about it. Advantages, there are definite advantages of having a modern family, gay mothers. I eat Whole Foods a lot when I'm home. Not too much of a joke there, just a fact. Lesbians love their Whole Foods. I don't know what kale and quinoa have to do with cunnilingus, but they fit together really good in my life. Second, I could go to any parental unit for a suit and tie for an interview. This is great. Thirdly, if a woman's bosom becomes exposed on screen while we're watching a movie, like my mother, it's not awkward. We have something in common now. We both love booze. And my mom will be like, Mom, check out those gazongas. And she's like, you know, I like them when they have bigger nipples. I'm like, oh, that's so weird. You don't keep their own. And in the end, like, I can make all my jokes, but my mom did a very brave thing to come out to me, and I really didn't know what was going on at that time. And the way she was able to do it was through patience and caring and love. And that's how, if you ever want to change the way someone thinks about something, you don't do it by shoving the information down their throat. You do it by, like, trying to get on the same level with them, showing how you view the world, and then seeing where they connect. And it doesn't help if you both love boobs.